Well, my car was clean at one point this weekend until I drove 8 hours to North Carolina and another 8 back. So it's now very dirty again, but we'll clean it sometime this week. It's been a few days since I've ridden my bike and I miss it. Looking forward to riding today. I've got some bad news too, unfortunately. Well, it's bad news for me. You guys don't give a fuck, but can't blame you. So yesterday, I was coming home from North Carolina. I was riding through Georgia. I don't even know where the fucking Georgia. I'm not familiar with many parts of Georgia. Riding through Georgia, and I was keeping up with traffic, maybe going a little quicker than I should have. I'll admit it, I was going a little quicker than I should have, but I wasn't like blazing past traffic at this ridiculous speeds. And we were in a work zone, and I think apparently, well, it was 70 before the work zone, and then I didn't see it drop to 60. Well, anyway, the 60-mile-an-hour zone, and it was a construction zone, and I was going anywhere from 80 to 85, and I come up, and I'm driving. I got my girlfriend with me, and I see this white car up there on the right side. So I slam on the brake. I was like, that's got to be a cop. So I slam on the brake. It's probably, I don't know, maybe 50 yards away. And I come up on him and his lights go off, and I was like, fuck. I knew he was coming after me. There was no question. So he flipped his lights on, and I pulled over into the right lane, and then I see him. He was just pointing out his window. He was pointing for me to get over. So I pull over. He clocked me at going in 84 and 60, plus it was in a construction zone, so the fines would be doubled. But luckily, he was a nice cop, and he came back and he wrote me up for a ticket for going 84 and a 60, but he didn't write me up for it being in a construction zone, so it's just a normal 84 mile an hour speeding ticket in a 60 mile an hour zone. I don't know what I'm gonna do yet. I don't know. My luck yesterday just wasn't very good, but it just so happens that the place it occurred was almost exactly my halfway point. So if I do take it to court, the courthouse is, I think, 3 hours and 40 minutes, almost 4 hours away from campus, so that'll be good. I'll have to take a whole day and drive 4 hours up there for a 15-minute court session. So yesterday just wasn't the best day in general, and I haven't told my parents yet, but I don't plan on telling them. I'm going to take it to court myself and pay for the ticket and do all that myself, and then once it's resolved, I'll think about telling them. But I also was looking up, I looked up the violation code online, and another fucking train. I looked up the violation code online, and it results in 4 points going, I think it's anywhere from 24 to 33 miles an hour over is 4 points, and knowing my luck, I was exactly 24 points over. So it's 4 points, but I don't know if that carries over to my Pennsylvania license. I'm not sure how the point system works, because I was reading something on one of the websites saying like Georgia's point system is, it's something like if you, in a 24-month period of time, if you accumulate 15 points, then your license is suspended, whereas in Pennsylvania, if you just get 5 points, then once you hit that 5-point threshold, then I know your license is suspended. So I don't know how those points carry over, so I'm dealing with that now. I'm gonna work something out, call the courthouse, see what they say is my best option, but at least it wasn't on my bike. Oh, if I got a speeding ticket on my bike and my parents found out, oh, they would be fucking pissed. They would be livid. But I'm getting older, and a lot of the stuff is my responsibility nowadays. So my first ticket, I was still living with them. A lot of my stuff was through them, so they were pretty pissed off. Actually, they were very pissed off for my first ticket, but now I'm on my own and I'm doing my own thing. So they'll be mad, but they can only be so mad. It's nothing they can do. So yeah, my weekend was not too good, to say the least. I drove my girlfriend 8 hours one way to a funeral. Went to a funeral on Saturday, and then on the 8-hour drive home, got a speeding ticket. Took one too many, or like 5 too many L's this weekend. Arizona plates. That dude's a long way from home. My roommate drove from Arizona. It's a 24-hour drive. His halfway point from Arizona when he was driving at his halfway point was Texas, and I can't even imagine. I hope there's a spot today. It's been pretty crowded in the motorcycle parking recently. Ooh, that was difficult pulling in there. That was a tight-ass spot. I kind of like that bike, man. I'm a fan. Gonna go do some homework, and then I'm gonna have to fucking, I don't know. I know the court's not gonna be open now, so I'm gonna call them tomorrow, hopefully, but got a call about my ticket, and I'm just gonna ask them what the best option is, or what they think the best option is. And hopefully we can get out of this ticket. Please. I don't mind paying that fine, but the points are what fucking kills me. That's something I don't feel like dealing with now. Okay, or we can stop fucking completely on the tracks while you hand your fucking passenger your phone. It's ridiculous. And we're here. Ooh, he's gonna open it for me. How nice of him. Ooh, Ash would like to FaceTime. I'm gonna FaceTime her. Oh, I will make it through before this closes. Hey, Ash. Hey. It's probably pretty dangerous to be FaceTiming and riding my bike at the same time. Hold on, Ash. Ooh, we almost stalled there. Ash, I'm making a vlog. You're on camera.